a leader and a manager. In fact, the similarities or the differences between these two roles that an individual plays, I'd love to explain by talking about the story of a plane crash in the Amazon forest, one of the thickest and densest forests ever there. A plane crashes, and people realize that everybody survived, but the forests are so thick that they never know whether it's day or night. And they know they can't stay over there, or the rescue team will never be able to see them. Now, these forests are known that in every day or two, there will be a small clearing with water and a few huts as a village. And then you have a lot of forest again. So they decide as a team that they are going to move forward and find the nearest village. So they look at the resources available. They look at who is hurt, what needs to be taken care of. Old people, young children, and who are the able bodied men who can really protect them. They gather the food and they ration things out for 3 days so that it is available for everybody. The same they do with water. They put the medicines together. They pull up items that they can use to break down the trees and to clear a path. And they start walking with the able bodied man at the front and at the back, protecting as well as creating a path. Every single one of them playing their role, constantly monitoring their progress, constantly checking whether they are moving forward, whether everybody is comfortable, whether each person who has their role is able to achieve what they want to achieve. They walk for a day, 2 days, and 3 days and are starting to get frustrated that they cannot see a village in sight. Finally, one young lad of about 11 years old decides to start climbing a tree. And he climbs the tree all the way to the top and looks around and gets a real shock. And he shouts down, "Hey guys, about 3 days away on the right side, I can see a village. But the last 3 days, we have been walking towards the left side." Now, what does that mean? They were doing all the right things as a manager, right on the ground, along with the team, optimizing the resources, constantly motivating, taking care of each other, monitoring their progress, giving feedback, and moving forward to accomplish the project and the plan was fantastic. However, the direction was absolutely wrong. And this direction a manager cannot do when he or she is hands on the ground. This direction they can provide only when they can let go and climb up the tree as a leader to get that bigger picture, to see what risks you can take, to have an overview of everybody and the morale and the feeling amongst the entire team members, to look beyond the horizon and to see what is the appropriate direction to give the team. So, a manager is one that optimizes the resources and looks at how projects are moving. And when you are a leader, you tend to step away, go a little higher, and have the bigger picture and see where the team is really heading. Just like each one of us play multiple roles in life, as a daughter and a mother, a sister, sometimes as a friend, as an employee, as a citizen, or a team member, same way, the boss needs to play the role of being a manager as well as a leader, depending upon the situation and what the circumstances require. So, this is how one individual can play multiple roles, and both of these are separate individual skills that the individual needs to learn for them to take their teams forward towards their goals.